Hey now, football season is coming to an end, and this is when we potty hide and potty wicked, bub. Friggin', yeah. Man, it's been a long time since I broke out the timbre of the reed. But anyways, this is gonna be, and it is, yet another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! Alright, how y'all doing? Let's do this. Alright, so I got my fancy little friggin' majiggers, and they got a couple eggs in there that I just massaged and broke up or whatever. And it'd probably be smart to do it in a bowl and whisk it, and, whisk it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, we got a couple freezer bags here, gallon Ziploc. And over here I've got my chicken. Oh, what are we doing? We're doing friggin' no wings buffalo chicken. Ugh. Alright, so in here I've got salt brine. And what I usually do is put this right in the bag and then marinate. But I had to do it. You got to do it over 24 hours and let it mingle, and then you drain it out. But anyways, and then you put the egg in and massage it all around and everything. But we're doing it sort of differently for interweb thingamajigger. All right, so. Yeah, we got our chicken thighs, bone in with skin, man. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're gonna put that in the bag. Take all these out, let them drain a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Because, everybody likes some skin and shit on their wings, right? But these aren't wings, and, wings are crazy priced, man. Crazy priced. Wicked crazy priced, man. They're like $2.70 out, $3 or something for this little thing full of bone and very little meat and everything. This has got a big bone, but it's got a lot of meat, and it's 99 cents a friggin' pound, man, when it's on sale. Have a clue. If you don't dig it and you're a purist or whatever, enjoy paying those prices. But this is delicious. And each of these pieces is like 50 cents. And they charge 75 cents for a freaking wing. And they're these little freaking, I don't get it. Alright, so anyways, if you don't dig the bone and you don't dig the skin, that's why, oh, wait a minute, I gotta pop this. Which way do I turn it? My hands are greasy now. Keep it greasy so it'll go down easy. Are you telling me I won't be able to open? There we go. Use the ungreased hand. Alright. There we go. In here, I have boneless chicken thighs. Ooh. Alright. So, and this was a wicked deal. When you go to the fishmonger at Hannibal, and he says it's not my department, and but he's doing it, and I talked to the customer and let him know as far as what I thought about farm raised Atlantic salmon. You can't get wild Atlantic salmon in Maine. I don't know if you can get it in other places or whatever, but you can't get it in Maine. And it has to be farm raised. And it definitely is a different color. She's like, I don't like the color of it or whatever. And I don't think she actually has ever tried it, And it's definitely gamey, but I think Atlantic salmon is gamey anyway. But as far as the color, it makes sense. Because here in Maine, the friggin' trout and friggin' salmon and shit, mainly the trout, brook trout, it probably applies to all of them. If you get a native, it's so colored and it's so sweet of a fish tasting. But the Stockies. All right, let's seal this up. The Stockies, and mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. All right, the Stockies. They aren't as flavorful, and they are not even close to the hue of a native. So I understand that the farm-raised Atlantic salmon, that's the only thing we can get. Now, a lot of people don't dig it because they're getting misinformation, but it makes sense. The fishermen that go out and fish, and they do it for a living, that are out there on boats and stuff, don't like the fancy schmancy, and everybody's saying it's bad for the environment, and maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't studied it completely, but I'm not afraid of it, you know? But if you know more about it, let me know, man. Educate me. Alright, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to drain off some of this egg. Because I probably only needed one egg, to be honest. And I put 2 eggs in here. But you don't want all that extra juice when you do the next step. Alright. Alright, let's get that nice and drained off. Alright, now we gotta do this with the other bag. Open that back up. That should sit alright. There's still a lot of egg in there, but alright. Now we gotta mix this one up. We got our bone and skin. Hopefully the skin and everything doesn't fall off. I don't know. Let's see. Get that all mixed around. And the good deal about doing this in the freezer bags, because I'm definitely going to freeze this. I'm only going to do a couple here for show purposes, but the Super Bowl ain't until not this weekend, but next weekend. I mean, the Pro Bowl, good job, guys, but ain't the same. I don't know. I ain't into it. But if you are, that's awesome. Alright. So, we got those all mixed around. Once again, get rid of your excess egg. And if you have a more environmentally friendly method for this, tell me. Because Ziplocs are eventually, and all this plastic stuff is going to be out of style. And I haven't really been studying that as much as I should either. Or probably all of us haven't. But there are people doing it. And if you know those people, and just tell me what they think and what they know as far as alternatives. You know, obviously a permanent situation is, or washing these. I tried putting them in these and putting them in the dishwasher. It got too hot, I think, and it wrinkled them, and it really didn't clean them. I thought it would hold them open, you know, and everything, and wash them. I thought I was on to something brilliant. I was going to make $1 bazillion. Ooh. But no, it didn't happen. All right, so, but that was the first try. We're going to figure it out. All right, so now we got our egg mixture and our brine chicken. Now we're going to add some cornstarch. Yes, sir. All right. I got a box here, 1 pound, and I'm adding about ½ pound to each and see where it goes. And I got another container because I might need a little bit more. All right. Well, we just toasted that. All right. Now it's shake and fry, and I helped. Anybody remember that reference? Sort of different. All right. Let's get this all. All right, are these the? These are the skinless and boneless. Yeah, you got to get those good because, yeah, they. You got to get these really good and coated and grab them and mix them up because they're really small pieces or whatever. And I think I'm gonna have to add more starch. More cornstarch. Alright, let's check this out. Let's check this out. See if it's all coated. Ooh, she's groovy. All right. I'm gonna shake that a little bit more. All right. Because it seems like it didn't quite get everything. Did it? Is that all coated? I think it needs a little bit more. I think we used it all up. No, there's some in there. All right. Now you want to do this to whatever. I'm going to do that again to that. But anyway, you want to get this all even and everything. Why does it look like that doesn't have cornstarch on it, man? I could add a little bit more. Alright. But anyways, once you get all the cornstarch on there and everything, friggin' let it sit in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes before you fry it. And I'll be back. Alright. I'm back, but before we get to the show, a word from my sponsor. Old Spice, take a look at what you done. Made a sexy man right out of my son. Old Spice, take a look at my son. Made a sexy man right out of my son. Yeah. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? You made a sexy man out of my son. They really aren't my sponsor. I have problems. But anywho's, we've let our chicken rest in the friggin' refrigerator for 45 minutes, and actually my phone's probably gonna bitch at me. I should turn it off because I'm a little bit early. All right, and I have a little bit of flour and stuff. Don't get it on the phone, Robert. Alright, I'm a minute early. Alright, there we go. So that won't be bitching at me. Alright, so we got our, what is this called? This is T-Fall Ultimate Easy Clean. T-Fall Ultimate Easy Clean. Oil fryer. Holds about a gallon. $7 of oil. Lasts a long time. You can filter it and clean it and everything. But enough about them. They haven't sent me a dime. But anyways, if you got an air fryer, try it out. You know, I don't know if do the voodoo you do. You know, just take the recipe and put it places, man. All right, so we got our fryer here at 350. And you can do this in a friggin' like the Colonel and their friggin' pressure cooker, but you got to figure out that. I'm not doing it. All right, so we're only gonna put one of these. Ooh, look at that! Isn't that groovy? Isn't that groovy? Nice and coated. I can throw that in there, and there ain't a lot of friggin' flour or cornstarch falling off. All right, so I'm only doing one of these or whatever. Ooh, that's groovy. Ooh, that's a nice. This is the boneless. Ooh, look at you there. All right, we're putting that in there. All right, I'm saying the boneless would be about 8-9 minutes. 8 minutes, and the bone. I'm thinking 18 minutes. We'll see. But anyway, toss that in there in 350 degree oil. And you may, and depending on, I probably should add a little more oil in here or something. Oh, wait a minute, that's backwards. I should probably put a little bit more oil in here because I've trickled down some of the oil. But if not, check it halfway and flip it over, man. And give it a little shake. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to rinse my hands off here. So yeah, fry that up. And you really should have one of these. If you're going to frig with chicken and meat, especially chicken and pork, or any poultry, turkeys or anything, you need one of these friggin' an instant read thermometer. You know, in addition to if you're gonna be baking stuff, I think I already showed you guys, but I'll show you again. This device that seems to work really groovy, and it works friggin' rooms away. You just walk away now, and you can look in your pocket, and like there's change in my pocket going jingle-ang-a-ling. Yeah, and friggin' pull it out and look at it, and you can see the temperature of 4 different meats in your smoker or your oven or whatever, friggin'. But you know, if you just have one, you just hook it in one, and you know all the temperatures. It's pretty groovy. It has a timer and everything. Friggin', it beeps. It's not a loud enough beep, I don't think, and it doesn't last that long. And it's real quick and shit. Oh, I gotta set a timer. All right, hey Google, set a timer for 9 minutes.
Okay, 9 minutes. Starting now.
And also, hey Google, set another timer for 15 minutes.
Second timer for 15 minutes. Starting now.
Did they both do it? I don't know, but I guess something like that. So I'm gonna go over here, and because sometimes this digital stuff or whatever, this AI is AI, artificial intelligence or whatever, sometimes it doesn't get me. You know, a lot of people don't get me. But anyways, I'll be back after this all fries up, and I'll show you the rest of the situation. All right, peace. All right, I'm back. The Boneless, I'm forgetting it's not frozen, and friggin' I checked way before. It took about 5 to 6 minutes for that to hit 170 degrees with the device. Yeah. And so we're gonna try this out right now. We're gonna spend 15 minutes, and we've got our bone in. And you want it friggin' 170 right to the bone, man. Right. Alright. Right to the bone. Right to the bone. Nope, she ain't ready yet. 144. The rest of it around there, but not to the bone. 144. So we want that to the bone, man. And we're gonna flip that over again, man, because my oil isn't deep enough. Alright. There we go. Get that in there. Alright. So, how y'all doing? Everybody okay? How'd work go? How'd the day go with the kids? Grandkids? No kids? Cats? Dogs? Mittens? Gloves? How'd everything go? You know? Alright, let's see how long this takes. It shouldn't take... It's still talking to me. Chicken talks and tells you sort of when it's completely done. You know, when it isn't talking to you, yeah, it's a goner. It's gonna be dry and everything. But if you catch it right before, and you save it right before it's, see how it's sort of quieting down. It's sort of quieting down. We only needed friggin' what? 26 degrees. Oh, we needed 26 degrees. All right, this is gonna take a little bit, but yet not theoretically. We'll see. All right. What can I play? Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on, yeah, welfare. take my food stamps and buy a turkey and feed everybody. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feed people on welfare. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Robbie is being a moron. And more and morons at 11. Alright, let's check it out now. Let's see how close we are. We'll see how close we are now. To the bone, people. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I figured it might take about 20 minutes. It takes about 30 minutes frozen or whatever. Yeah, it's still, we're almost there. We're about 14 degrees shy. But anywho's, I'll just, we'll skip a step here and just show everything. So anyways, we got our, I don't know if you can see that. We got our boneless in there. And you friggin' squirt your friggin' favorite friggin' hot sauce on top. And then you flip it real good. And you do the other side. Hose it down, man, hoser. Beauty, eh? Alright. So we got that all coated, man. And I suggest not flipping it around because you'll lose some of the coating, man. Just do it that, like that. That voodoo right there. And you know what? I'm going to kick that puppy up a notch. Friggin' BAM! Remember the BAM guy? What does he sell now? He was really groovy. By the way, I'm going to do a recipe that it was inspired, or I wanted to do, and he taught me how to cook it, as far as the oven temperature and how to prep it and everything, sort of, well, not the preparation, but just how to cook it, what pan to use, how to do it and everything, timing. And the BAM guy, don't you remember him? Emerald, I love you. Anyways, Melinda's friggin' ghost pepper crazy wing sauce. I'm gonna add a few drops of this. It's crazy hot, man. Alright. So we're gonna add a few drops. Ooh. This is the creamy. I don't know what that means or whatever. But yeah. Alright, you can't see it or whatever. I guess I'll show it. I put about that much. I don't know if you can see it. I put about that much on there. If you see the difference or whatever. Yeah, I need a production company. Anybody know one? Huh? Be nice, you know. But anywho's, yeah, that's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, all right. She's quiet now. You hear how quiet that is? All right. Let's see. Oh, that's way up there. That's at 170 right there, 170.9. What about right there? 175. Yeah, that's done right there. Alright, yeah, baby. Alright, let's take this out. Put it in there. Don't do that at home, folks. Alright. You gotta play guitar. Alright, drizzle that on there. Ooh, yeah. I love the sizzle sound when you put the cold friggin', when it's actually hot, because that boneless, skinless was not hot. They've been sitting there a while. Alright, drizzle that on there. Alright, so either do the voodoo you do, friggin' no sauce or no dressing or whatever, friggin'. I like friggin' blue cheese dressing. Some people like ranch dressing. But yeah, and then you give a person Not everybody digs it, but you know, it's kind of like parsley, sort of, or whatever. I don't know. You don't eat the parsley underneath the lemon with your fish dish, where it's for decor. But anyways, give a little celery stalk to that puppy. You know, this recipe or whatever. But anywho's, what this has been longer than I thought. But anyways, kids need to learn how to cook. It needs to go back into the schools. Not they need to get associated with the cafeteria, but yet I don't know. They should have cafeteria time or whatever, where they actually see what they're eating. Doesn't that make sense? You know, don't let them touch anything. They've been touching stuff that you know. But let them watch and see what's going on. As far as, unless you're scared at your school or what, I don't know. But yeah, let them watch. And in high school, definitely teach them that. How to balance well, you don't have to balance a checkbook anymore. You just have to check your bank account, and which is not accurate sometimes with digital friggin' banking. But anyways, home economics should really be back into the schools and the arts everywhere. You know, because it gives you something to do when you retire, right? All right, anyways, this has been another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! All right, peace, people. Enjoy. Go, who's in the Super Bowl? Oh, the Bengals. Tiger. 22 is the year of the Tiger. Friggin', let's do this.